Miles west of New York City in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago here in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. The guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets.
Set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
What the fuck? He's throwing the wrong way, man. What the I pressed the wrong button, man. Pressed the wrong button. It's all good. God damn, I pressed the wrong button.
That's one thing, but to give it this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing.
Oh, man,
so
come on.
Pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. And defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2
They be doing
drives,
some
but
more
this
bullshit, bro. Baker wants some
They've
more
got to
shit.
start dialing up some plays that allow them to
Don't worry
finish
about it.
drives with points.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll let it go deep for Foster. A battle for it. It's intercepted. Picked up.
Good try, my boy. He Gucci over there.
And he will return this one to the 30
Gucci over there.
line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Steps away to his left. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, Mayfield. Completes it to Hardman. And he's taken down inside the 30. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 28-yard line.
On the toss, here's Ballage. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Three 0 after one on EA Sports.
Jets 3, Saints 0.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Saints 7, Jets 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to float this over the middle, deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Ballage. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
3rd down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Now he's flushed out left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up.
You got to hold that, bro. The fuck you doing, Ricky?
Much better from a
bench your ass.
They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to hit the football back again.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Inside the 15. And all the way down to the 5. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards.
Who man was that?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the Saints' 11-yard line.
Tagovailoa on the throw on 2nd down here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this.
Why my man wouldn't jump? My man right there, bruh. They won't even jump.
There to make the grab. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
That's some bullshit.
Tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Rosas good with the extra point.
That's some bullshit.
10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Nigga wouldn't even fucking jump, bro.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the
What I don't like, this nigga just throw the ball in fucking way, bro. I don't like that shit. I don't.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Man, you're a cover 4 running motherfucker, ain't you?
3rd down.
3rd down.
See how you like this? Cover 4 ass nigga.
Completes it to Samuel. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
And the Saints' 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Balaj.
1st down, Saints.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. This one into the hands of the running back, Ballage. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be third down.
Third down.
They go play action. Mayfield. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
From 19 yards away. And the Saints have retaken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Space to maneuver at the 40. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Man, god damn, man. Well, they be cheap for this nigga. What do they want? Get a nigga all the picks.
Under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Tua. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
7-yard line.
First down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught.
What the fuck are you doing, Trey?
Touchdown, Jets. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, Bruce is on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not one to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring it back to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
And got his man complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play fake. Mayfield.
What the fuck's he doing, man? I pressed the other way. Could have kicked the field goal, nigga. Why you throw it inside?
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jets take over first.
Oh, this nigga here, bro.
At their own 20.
The New York
Bacon
offense taking over
shit.
for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a
I
knee
can't
and that's
stand
it.
Baker.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Now Tua. Forced out to his left. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Here's Dobbins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Ball carrier.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Tua sets up to pass it. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Davis on the tackle.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on
So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Look at this, a tight end carry. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And goal.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal.
56, the mark, boy. 56. Check 56. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 52 blast. Check 52.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
I'll fuck this whole game up.
EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And this will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Escaping the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. He's picked off at his own 46. At the 34-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will not be able to get the 1st as he can get this only down to the 5. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Rosas' kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they
Stop, Beef. Damn, let me play, Beef, please.
And get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Troy Apke.
patience being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Dobbins. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
It's just me and you. Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the glass. Watch the glass.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Tua going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want.
Birds
Anytime they
keep
want to
getting
throw the
stuck.
football, there's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers.
It's all good. That's first game. I don't give a shit.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So he
I lost this sorry-ass nigga,
in
man.
the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Well, I'm finna bench that
One-play
nigga.
drive where you throw an
That nigga, that
interception.
don't shit.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action.
Oh, okay, you caught the
Back in,
pass.
confidence in it, and let him fling another one. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it. So
You don't
he's
play
probably
man
gonna
like
send the New
that
York
out there?
office a holiday card.
What's
So
up,
now
bitch?
2nd and 10
Hey,
after
boy.
the incompletion on
What you
1st
doing,
down.
man? I know what I should have been doing.
They run it with Balaj. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Conner.
8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
1st down, New Orleans.
Now Mayfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Saints.
Now flags will come in.
What up, Buford? What's up, man?
The Saints up front.
Hey, boy. What's up? Hey.
The false start backs him up 5.
Hey,
1st
man.
and 15. From the gun, Mayfield. That's gonna
Ah,
be
shit.
caught
Why the
by
hell I hit
Samuel.
X?
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
To Curtis Samuel. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
4-yard line.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a pickup of 17 there, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. One last shot for Mayfield here. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver. He's brought down.
Man, I lost your sorry ass.
The New York Jets. And partner, I must say, good to see you again.